Hi guys, this is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cross watchers are welcome. If you're interested in a personal reading, you will find the link in the description box below. Please remember to never give your power over to tarot. We all have free will, and energy is always changing. This is a general reading. Take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. If I say he or she, I am not referring to gender. I am referring to the energy. We all carry masculine and feminine energy. Please feel free to flip the roles should you need. Guys, if you would please like, share, and subscribe. It helps push my channel forward for those who may need to hear the message. And it also helps me out, you pushing my channel forward. And I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. With that being said, let's get started with Cancer. Messages for Cancer's highest good, please. Messages for Cancer's highest good, please. Messages for Cancer's highest good, please. We have playfulness. And pay attention to the red flags. So what I do get here is, start having more fun. Do be careful, because I think there's some things that, there's some signs that you need to watch out for. Um, sometimes things can get a little out of hand, maybe sometimes even during the playfulness, we can trigger things that our person may have with trauma. And so, just be a little bit cautious with the red flags. Let's put some tarot on it before I say anything more. Because, truthfully, at this moment, I don't really see red flags as, this person has, ill intentions. I see it more as maybe they have a little bit of trauma. And again, the roles can be reversed, guys. So, it's them learning how to play in a different way. It's working past that trauma. All right, messages for Cancer's highest good, please. Messages for Cancer's highest good, please. Messages for Cancer's highest good, please. All right, we have the King of Swords in reverse with the Devil in reverse. So, yeah, I do believe that there are certain things that, playfulness is very important in a relationship. It's that laughter, that bonding, and it does help you bond a little bit better. So it is important. But I do believe that there are some things that may trigger some trauma in your person. But they are trying to release that. They are. Because, yeah, exactly. They don't want to miss out on these opportunities with you, opportunities of laughter. With the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. So sometimes, although they are working through it, it happens. They come back to this, and it puts a pause on things. And this is where, it's kind of, because I feel like whoever I'm speaking to out there, you have a very playful nature. And, when you're someone who's got a playful nature, maybe you grew up with a family who have a very playful nature, and then you come from someone who doesn't quite understand it, it can make a little bit of a barrier. And so it's you learning how to hold back a little and them learning how to step forward a little. Queen of Cups in reverse with the Magician. So really what I get with this Queen of Cups in reverse is that this person doesn't associate some behaviors, playful behaviors, as love. Just depending on what they have been through in their life. But with this Magician, they are trying to heal. They are trying to manifest a new beginning for themselves. The Seven of Cups. Yeah. So whenever they start feeling these triggers, they're going in and they're looking at things and they're asking themselves questions. Why is this bothering me? What is it that, et cetera, et cetera. they are starting to get clarity on this, and they are feeling more playful, and it is helping you guys to actually um, develop more roots with each other. You're planting more seeds, more roots. This is a learning process for both of you. Very different backgrounds, very different upbringings is what I get. And so it's learning. It's learning. All right. Messages for Cancer Science Good, please. Messages for Cancer Science Good, please. Messages for Cancer Science Good, please. Change. Yes, this person is going through a lot of changes, a lot of growth right now. Anxiety. Wow, this came out. I want to say both of these came out in Aquarius reading. Friends. Wow. Okay. So what I get with this friends is not um it's them learning to trust. It's them learning to trust the process, to enjoy, to laugh, to not take it so serious. It does cause a little bit of stress at times, because this is new, and like I said, some of these things may have triggers that go back to bad memories for this person. All right. Messages for Cancer's highest good, please. Messages for Cancer's highest good, please. Yeah, the lovers. So, this is sitting back. This is, understanding one another, coming together, meeting in the middle, choosing to do that because this person, and I'm saying this for both of you mean a lot to each other. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is being honest with each other, open with each other, understanding sometimes your partner, they're not they're not pulling away, they're not they're not uncaring. It's just they need to breathe for a moment. They need to process through it, and get clarity over what's going on. The Ace of Pentacles, this is the beginning of something new, something solid. You're working together, you're talking about it, you're coming to some understandings. I do have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Hanged Man in reverse. Um, yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. So I think this is really kind of going back to this person's past. What they had learned in the past, this playfulness that they're experiencing now was not considered playfulness at that time. It was kind of a harsh act in their life. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So sometimes, and that's why it causes the anxiety, because this was a period that they went through that kind of left them feeling broken. Okay. Two of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Wands. They made a choice to start moving forward. And with the Wands energy coming out, Wands energy is very playful, very fiery, having a good time, rising above. And so that's what I see going on here. They made a choice to try to step out of that comfort zone of pulling back and maybe testing the waters a little bit, right? The High Priestess, yes. And the Two of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I do think that this person knows intuitively that, you know, they hold themselves back from relationships because they're holding themselves back from growing, from experiencing this kind of playful love. And so they've decided, maybe in the world I came from, this is not love. um, but let me look at it from a different angle. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. So they are coming forward in a solid, stable way. They're coming forward, investing in this, giving it a chance, a true chance. Not just saying they will, but actually doing it, being open to it. But understand, with the Knight of Pentacles is a slow, slow knight. So it is slow movements, baby steps, but they're getting there. And I do believe maybe they also see you as the Knight of Pentacles, understanding that, or knowing that you are understanding of how they see this from, their point of view. And so you're showing them a different way of doing things. You're showing them a different way of love. And so you're giving a little and taking, and just taking it easy and slow. And that's what they need. And I think they see you, because I see this light, the sun around the head here. And this makes them happy. It makes them happy because you're making the effort for them. All right, mask. So I do think sometimes they try to hide this anxiety. They try to hide these, these fears and feelings that are coming up in them. And I think that's to me, with my experience from, we all have trauma from something, and dealing with others who have been through trauma. A lot of times we will try to hide those feelings sometimes when we feel a little unhinged. All right, the Moon in reverse with the Chariot. They are seeing that it's safe to move forward. They are seeing that this is something that can be a little exciting. The Nine of Wands in reverse with the Ten of Swords in reverse. They are healing from this. Sometimes they feel a little defeated. They feel like, oh, I didn't do as well as I wanted to. I didn't handle this as well as I would have liked. But the point is they're still trying. So they did it just right. We have the Strength in reverse with the Two of Cups. So yeah, they want to strengthen the bond between the two of you. They want to strengthen this relationship with you, and that's why they're doing it, because they feel that this can help you, meeting in the middle. You pulling back a little bit, them coming forward a little bit will strengthen your relationship, and that's kind of what they're trying to do right now. We do have Temperance in reverse with the King of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. There are moments when they get a little emotional, they get a little nervous. It's not as fun for them. Knight of Swords in reverse, I think they kind of refrain from saying a whole lot because they fear an argument. They fear this this breakout of, I'm not doing anything wrong, back and forth type thing is what I'm getting. The Star, it's a part of the process of healing. It's all a part of the process. The Queen of Cups, there you go. So we're turning this around. We're healing, and we're able to look at it in a completely different way. A way of love, of fun, of compassion, of just being happy, and realizing that what one person may use as something bad, another person will use it as something good. All right. All right, messages for Cancer's highest good, please. Messages from Cancer's highest good, please. I worship your perfection. I do think this person comes in, and what they're really saying is not that they worship you, but they love the way you're coming in as this Knight of Pentacles. You're having fun, you're playful, but at the same time you're being serious. You're coming in slow, doing it little by little, and that makes them feel cared about, makes them feel loved. I would just hurt you more right now. I need to be alone. This card's been coming out a lot with everyone. And I think this is sometimes when they get a little overstressed, when they get triggered, they know that they need to take a step back. And that's what they're saying. It's not anything about you. It's just that this is this is when defense comes in for them. I am taking my time. We have all the time in the world. I kind of really feel like that's you talking to this person, saying, it's okay. Take your time. If you need for me to just be serious for a moment, we're going to be serious for a moment. There's no rush. Let's do this together. It's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Messages for Cancer's highest good, please. Messages for Cancer's highest good, please. We need to let go of each other. So I do believe that sometimes when your person feels a little overwhelmed, a little stressed, again, I just take this as not really letting go of you. I feel like this is, I just need a minute. I've got to work through this. And it's something that they have to process on their own. I hide behind material things. I don't know so much that it's material things that they hide behind, but I feel like this is what I really feel. They're hiding behind a laughter when there's actually a little bit of unease going on inside of them, is what I feel like they're saying. All right. So the zodiac signs that came out in the reading, but guys, it can be any sign. All right, we have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, we have Leo again, Capricorn, and that is it. But guys, keep in mind, it can be any sign. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. And I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it helps. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.